Picture this. You're walking through a crowded casino floor in Las Vegas. The lights are blinding, the noise is deafening, bells ringing, coins clattering, people screaming. You sit down at a slot machine, you pull the lever, the wheels spin round and round, blurring the colors together. Click, a 7. Click, another 7. Click, 7, 7, 7. Lights flash, sirens go off. You just won the jackpot. Your life is changed forever. Now, freeze that image. Take away the casino. Take away the noise. Take away the money. Keep the feeling. That specific sensation of everything clicking into place, of the tumblers of the universe finally unlocking the vault, that is the energy of the 777 angel number. But here's the twist. When you see 777 on a license plate, or a phone number, or a receipt for $7.77, the universe isn't promising you a pile of cash. It's promising you something much more valuable and much harder to earn. It's promising you alignment. See, 111 is the wake-up call. 666 is the reality check. But 777? 777 is the cosmic applause. It is the standing ovation from your spirit guides. It's the universe looking at you, dirty, tired, sweating from the climb, and saying, "Kid, you are doing it. You are exactly where you are supposed to be." But why 7? Why is this number woven into the very fabric of our reality? And why does seeing it feel so magical? Let's walk through the vault door together. You can't talk about 777 without talking about the number 7 itself, because 7 isn't just a number, it's a law. Think about it. Why are there 7 days in a week? Why not 6? Why not 10? Because in almost every ancient text, the world was built in 6 phases, and on the 7th, it rested, it integrated, it became whole. Look at the rainbow, 7 colors. Look at music, 7 notes in a scale before you return to the octave. Look at your body, 7 chakras running from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. 7 is the number of completeness. It is the bridge between the physical earth and the spiritual sky. So when you see a tripled 777, you are seeing a code that says the bridge is open. You have walked across the rainbow bridge. You have moved from just surviving the week to mastering it. It's a highly spiritual frequency. It's the vibration of the mystic, the philosopher, the seeker, the person who looks at the stars and asks why, instead of looking at their phone and asking what. If 777 is following you, it means you are that seeker. Even if you don't feel like one, even if you feel like a mess, your soul is doing the work. Now, I have to be honest with you, because the internet will tell you that 777 is all sparkles and fairy dust, but there is a shadow to the 7. The 7 is the energy of the hermit. Have you been feeling isolated lately? Have you felt a little bit misunderstood, like you're at a party and everyone is talking about the weather or sports, and you just want to talk about consciousness or aliens or the meaning of death? And because you can't find anyone to talk to, you withdraw. You spend more time alone. You spend more time in your head. That is the 777 energy. It is the path of the lone wolf. When you see this number, it is often a confirmation that your solitude is necessary. You aren't lonely, you are incubating. The butterfly has to be alone in the cocoon. If it had roommates, it would never transform. It would be too distracted. So if seeing 777 comes with a season of losing friends, or breaking up, or just feeling like you don't fit in anymore, don't panic. You are shedding a skin. You are vibrating at a frequency that is temporarily incompatible with your old life, and that is okay. The universe is isolating you to upgrade you. Embrace the cave. The light is brighter when you come out. Let's go back to that casino metaphor, the jackpot. If 777 isn't about lottery money, what is the prize? What do you actually win? You win clarity. You win the ability to see through the fog. Have you noticed that lately your gut instincts are scary accurate? Like you think of someone and they call, or you walk into a room and you immediately know who to trust and who to avoid. That is the gift of the 777. It is the activation of the third eye. When this number appears, it is a sign that your psychic senses are sharpening. You are tuning in to the cosmic radio station. Static is clearing up. The music is coming through. This is the time to trust yourself blindly. Logic is great. We love logic, but logic is slow. Intuition is instant. 777 is telling you that you have downloaded the map. You don't need to ask for directions anymore. You know the way. You just have to be brave enough to walk it.
So, how does this apply to your job, your hustle? The rent is due, right? We can't pay landlords with spiritual vibes. Here's the cool thing about 777 in a career context. It means success through authenticity. It's not the hustle and grind success of the number 8. It's not the aggressive success of the number 1. It is the success that comes when you stop trying to be someone else. If you are working on a project, maybe a book, maybe a business, maybe learning a new skill, and you feel like nobody cares, you feel like you're shouting into the void, and then you see 777, that is the universe saying, keep going. It says, we see you. The seeds are planted. The roots are growing deep, even if you can't see the flowers yet. 777 is the number of mastery. It asks you to go deep. Don't be a jack of all trades. Be a master of one. Study, learn, perfect your craft. Because the payout for 777 isn't luck. It's earned. It's the reward for the scholar who pulled the all-nighter. So, if you are tired, rest, but do not quit. You are closer to the gold vein than you think. And what about the heart? Does 777 bring Romeo or Juliet? Well, sort of, but it's deeper than dinner and a movie. In relationships, 777 indicates a spiritual union. We're talking about twin flames, soul contracts, the kind of love that forces you to grow up. If you are single and seeing 777, it's a sign that you need to be happy on your own first. Remember the Hermit? You have to be whole. You cannot look for a partner to complete you because you are already the number 7. You are already complete. But if you are with someone, 777 is a fascinating sign. It means you are learning from each other on a soul level. Maybe it's not always easy. Maybe they trigger you, but they trigger you in a way that makes you heal. It's a relationship that is designed for evolution, not just comfort. It asks, can you love this person and still be true to your own path? Can you be two pillars standing apart, holding up the same roof? We need to address the elephant in the room. Sometimes 777 shows up when everything is falling apart. You lose the job, the car breaks down, the relationship ends, and there it is, 777 on the clock. Is it mocking you? No. It is reminding you that chaos precedes order. Think about the Tower card in tarot. Sometimes the structure has to burn down because it was built on a bad foundation. 777 appears in the wreckage to tell you this is not a punishment, this is a correction. It's spiritual surgery. It hurts, but it's removing the sickness. The 7 asks you to surrender control. You can't steer the river. You have to float. Trust that the current knows where the ocean is better than you do. When you stop fighting the collapse, you start building the new world. Okay, the class is almost over. You have the theory. What is the practice? What do you do when the 777s flash in your face? 1. Stop and acknowledge. Don't just scroll past it. Pause. Put your hand on your heart. Say, thank you. Acknowledge the connection. It strengthens the signal. 2. Study. 7 is the number of the student. If you see this number, pick up a book, watch a documentary, learn something new. Your brain is hungry. Feed it. The universe is trying to download information to you, so give it a container. 3. Meditate. I know, everyone says meditate, but for 777, it is non-negotiable. You need quiet. You need to listen to the silence between the thoughts. That is where the gold is. 4. Create. Write. Paint. Build. The 7 energy needs an outlet. Don't just consume content. Create it. Bring something from the spiritual world into the physical world. Here's the truth, friend. You are not alone on this rock spinning through space. You are being watched over you. You are being guided, and you are being cheered on. The number 777 is a reminder that magic is real. Not the Harry Potter kind of magic, but the magic of synchronicity. The magic of being in the right place at the right time, even if you don't know why yet. It is the universe giving you a high five. So the next time you see it, smile, take a breath, and keep walking. You're on the path, you're winning the game, and the best part, you're just getting started. Trust the lucky number. Trust yourself. 7, 7, 7.